Hello, everyone.
Hello, welcome to Takoyaku Together, presented by this Lavender. I'm Nemo.
I'm Fish. It's our first week 2 matchup.
First week 2 matchup. Not our first week 2 match. The first one to be streamed. There have been a grand total of 2 earlier matchups today, and they've shaken up the rankings a little bit, haven't they?
They have, yeah. You can see the limbo buckets now on top. It's a very, very solid 130 cumulative UMA.
They've got, and in second place we've got the Locked-Ins who moved up a place past the Heaven Angles, whose early lead has eroded somewhat, much to my chagrin. I'm chagrined, aren't I?
Alas.
Alas.
In the other hand, the Underworld Brellas, my team, moving up the rankings, all up to negative 27 UMA. You might say that's not, shouldn't it be, it's not great, but it's a lot better than like 2 days ago. So it was our secret. You have to take an L and then you can start dominating. You have to come in as the underdogs.
They're still underworldly for now, but that might change.
Yeah, that could change right now because Tristan, one of our players today, is on the Underworld Brellas.
We got Ben on the. We've got Ben for the Angles, looking to move them up a little bit. We've got Birb for one of the teams, and Lavender, who's on a team.
Yeah, my computer hates these emotes. Lavender is on the Earthly Worms, and Birb is on the Purgatory Rollers. I know this because I played with Lavender the other day.
And Tristan, like we said, on the Underworld Brellas. Lots of UMA to be gained today. Lots of potential playoff implications. Can your heart take it, Fish? Are you ready?
I've never been more ready.
Well,
I'm so excited. In the last 10 seconds, let me pull chat lower. Now you're down there, chat. Congrats.
3, 2, 1. Let's
It's
go.
mahjong time. I thought I had the nice Hello Kitty themed sheet to look at. Instead, no, it's giving us Fate characters. But you know, you take what you get.
And
someone start gambling. I hope.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gamble. As my poor computer struggles. Please connect. You can do it.
I can see. I see what's happening.
She's trying so
Ben,
hard.
let's see who here has a good hand.
Everyone imagine mahjong.
You know, I would say Tristan's hand here actually.
I think it is slash prediction, but the other way.
With no Dora tiles in Tristan's hand, but the Dora this time is the one mon, the one of characters. So not a lot of people will be hanging on to that. Although Ben,
here we go.
Pretty decently. Here we go. Benjamin starting out in the dealership.
It's good.
Oh, but look at that, Tristan with a very interesting draw. They're giving that one a think. Oh, but also a very interesting draw on Ben's side, with the pair of Dora, but 2 double closed weights, potentially putting a cap on how fast his hand can develop.
Yeah, that Dora also, unfortunately, on the ones, which means you can't shift to all singles. Try and get that any faster.
Absolutely. But a good draw, a very good draw from Ben. Now just the one double closed weight and another closed weight.
There
you go. You know.
You could
maybe
some. You can't, but you could.
Maybe some way still.
Yeah,
maybe still some way to go. Oh, but look at that! Upgrades to a side weight.
Very exciting.
Meanwhile, Birb's hand is coming along, but looking pretty low value at this point, and has had just kind of rotten luck. Sometimes this kind of thing happens in mahjong, but it's always unfortunate to see.
Yeah, an Ender Dragon holding on to 2 of those Dora, not honor tiles. Ooh, we'll see a Ricci. Unfortunately, waiting just on a 6, but that's a Cheetoy hand. Solid. You gotta love it. You gotta push Cheetoy.
Ben's in danger here. Ben is holding on to kind of a 6 of bamboo. It's kind of risky. This is potentially dangerous. Ben going for a nice defensive discard there. Suji for the 3 of circles.
Yeah, looks like Ben is folding to the Ricci.
I think this is a reasonable decision.
Yeah, if you can sneak your way into Tenpai while folding and say as dealer, you do that. The prediction's actively breaking and falling apart.
Wow.
Prediction's explosioning. Ooh, Birb also now in Tenpai. Also on the 6. We could see a double Ron.
Please don't. Oh my goodness. Okay, Ben escape. Ben looks like they're going to escape unscathed because that 6 peen has found a friend.
Don't. Ricci shouldn't, but could.
Ben could. I think
will.
Ben. They should. This is a good hand.
Oh no!
This is a good weight.
Oh no!
No, this isn't a good weight. Well.
Well, the first one's only 1 Han. Solid.
This kind of thing happens.
Oh, this one's worse. Great start for Tristan.
Well, this kind of thing happens. It's only south. It's only
east too. But not the best start.
Not an amazing start, no. Looking let's see.
I think standing out here.
Tristan once again gets pretty lucky with their draw. They have a sideway block, the 2-3 of circles, with the Dora tile and a pair with a red 5, and then a completed 7-8-9 of bamboo run and a 5-6 of characters. Just once again a very, very lucky draw. But honestly, Ben, not too far behind, has a decent number of pairs and triplets. Could go for a very fast, if low value, all simples hand here.
Yeah, it's rough. It's not worth any more value, but if you could get back to dealer and just force small hands, probably a best play. And the green dragon draw will help with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Birb likely to discard that.
Yeah,
not yet though.
They could go for well, 1, 2, 3. No, they're not gonna. They're not gonna go for all triplets. But
yeah, not with this.
If they get lucky with the draw, you don't see any.
You might now with that draw.
Now. They could very well do.
There you go.
Yeah, they haven't opened their hand yet.
Slow and steady, slow and steady.
It's kind of
yeah, you need to
observation.
Yeah, no one's while we're looking at Ben's hand, another early reachy for Tristan. And the solid weight on the 2 5s.
Pung.
Tristan may be one of our newcomers, sort of relatively speaking, but they do have experience as with Mahjong. They are they're a regular member. Oh no!
That's oof. Unfortunate.
That's a really terrible situation there.
Another Mongon for Tristan.
We saw the Heaven Angles really struggle with luck in the Hanjan earlier in the morning, and we're seeing that happen again. Not necessarily bad moves from Ben, just
unfortunate.
Yeah.
I think gambling might be live. You can't do it. You can't. Unable to do it from mobile. We must be doing it from the desktop. There we go. Lavender here, starting with 2 doubles of. That's 3 Han right there. Very fast hand. Wants to
very fast hand.
Yeah. Birb with a lot of the bamboo. And 2 of those Adora could probably push for all flush. I don't know what all greens is. You could just do all greens. I don't think. Just draw the dragons.
Honestly?
Become green.
Birb only has the one non-green
section over there, yeah. Just become green. There's no downsides to becoming green.
No downsides. There was once a frog who told me that being green entirely beneficial.
Yeah. Never anything negative happens about being green. Yeah, everyone go gamble. Prediction is live. Thank you, Kit, for prediction is live. A little late, but sometimes technology hates you. Go for it. Yes, you got in 10 buy, but also you should push for all greens for the bit.
For the people.
Do it for the people. Lavender not getting lucky with draws here.
Ben, speaking of not getting lucky, Ben once again holding on to this tile.
Oh no!
I don't think Ben. I think Ben doesn't. Oh Ben.
Oh no!
No Ben.
Oh no! Is it over? Is that enough?
It can't be over, can it?
Is it over? It's over, I think.
It's over.
It's over.
This game is over.
Well,
and we didn't even make it out of the East round.
We got to eat. That was 3 rounds. Sometimes it be like that.
Sometimes
there we go.
It's like that. That is
Sorry.
A crushing blow, a devastating.
Someone screen grab this.
Outcome for the Angles. Not all is lost. Of course, we still have one more Hanchan to play, but this is you truly hate to see it, folks. You do hate to see it.
You hate to see it. Let's swap over to the results screen. While someone I beg puts that in. I'll put it in slowly. I just need to keep an eye on when the second game is starting. Jumped in. Ben just said, "Now's the comeback." That's the spirit. That's what you need.
And exactly, they're just, you know, they're hardy. They're indestructible. They're
come
tough.
Up, come with an angle joke. I believe in you.
They have what it takes mentally.
Oh, we're jumping straight back to it. They're going.
They're going, are they?
Well, yeah.
You know, we'll just have to.
Well, I mean, someone's jumping straight back to it. I'm stuck in I'm stuck in loading hell.
I'm jumping right back to it.
There we go. We're back.
Ben gets the dealership. Decent hand. They do have this sort of awkward closed weight block.
Yeah, quick!
But
the gambling. Hit the gambling. Redo the gambling. So that was the gambling there. Real something up with this wild gambling. I'm sure. You know, sometimes.
But yeah.
Yeah, let's
but
look
Lavender, Indie Dragon here, also with a just kind of
nice.
very, very lucky draw there.
He might ditch the nines. Go for it.
Also decently lucky with the Dora holding onto the Dora tile, and Birb. Wow, this is it's going to be a race for Tenpai. And I honestly couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you who I think is.
Everyone gamble. Everyone go gamble.
Let's go gambling.
Yeah, Ben getting spited by the green dragons, discarding one, immediately getting one. Lavender will win the Ricci race. And Birb promptly dodges, dealing in, good. Waiting only on the 7,
Ben's hand is in trouble here because unbeknownst to them, because they have 7-8, but the pair of 6s is locked up in Birb's hand. I think all but one have been discarded. So they really don't have that many options for turning this into
You'll see Tristan pawn the Dora 6s, gonna have to discard some 1s, but it's 3 Dora, it's real tempting. And the 1s, yeah, just go for it. Why not? Oh, Birb calling the FBI on that play.
And Tristan in Tenpai as well, waiting on the closed weight on the 5. You know, although
the Yaku, though?
very upgradable with the sort of 4-5 with the 4 and 6 mod.
What is the Yaku?
No, it's.
What is it?
I honestly couldn't tell you.
I'm not sure there is one.
There's no Yaku. It was no Yaku.
Throw away the everyone. That might be a bingo. I don't know. I just throw away the 1s. Go all simples. Oh no! Oh no! Oh,
Ben.
Poor Ben.
Ben.
Okay, could be worse.
Well,
could be worse. Lavender getting lucky with the Uradora. A little extra value. Not how Ben.
Going into a Mandan immediately again. It's just, you know, that That's sometimes the tiles just don't like you. Sometimes the tiles do not like you, and this is one of those. This is one of those times.
days.
The Angle's fortunes sort of taking Angle's fortunes taking a sharp downturn as Ben once again does not get. I don't think Ben has the hand here. I wouldn't. Yeah, I would not. Tristan, once again, getting very lucky on the draw.
That's an okay draw.
You do have.
It's an okay draw.
No, I would say
Solid.
I would say it's a good draw. Yeah, you've got good blocks.
I think it's the best of the draws.
Yeah, best of the draws for sure. Not crazy draws across the board, but still very simple at the very least. It's Birb.
Birb going for mixed triple sequence.
Oh.
As the Yaku. I love it. I don't know if it'll work, but you gotta go for it. Sometimes you gotta play for the bits.
You gotta play.
This is why you should always chase Ricci for the bit. It never punished.
The Birb, if you look, all of the 8s are tied up in people's hands. You've got 1 in Ben's hand, you got 2 in Lavender's hand, you got 1 in Tristan's hand, and Tristan is not going to give up that 8. So I think the unfortunately for Birb, the dream of
so sad
of mixed triple is dead.
It's so sad.
Interesting draw for Ben. They got the pair of north winds.
I could see Tristan dropping the 8 if they pull the 4.
Potentially, yeah. That's
but
fair.
it's very luck dependent. Oh, we'll see Lavender with quick Ricci. Another that. Look, waiting for a 4.
Yeah, waiting for a 4.
Oh, it's Ben. Ben could be in danger. Please don't. Okay. I feel bad. Don't do it.
Yeah, not
Please
a lot.
Don't. Okay.
Not a lot to work with defensively. Oh well, I mean, that was potentially a little defensive gift, but they're playing aggressive.
Drawing the 3 helps lock up the 4. I can't. Poor Ben. We can't see it happen again. Please survive.
They need.
Yeah, take it. There you go. Safe. Hallelujah. Okay.
We're looking for our team looking for a guardian angle.
Oh, Ben will get a win. Hallelujah.
Let's go.
It's against my team, but I can't be that sad. Poor Ben after getting ultimate exploded.
An angle smiles down upon us. We can be your angle or your angle. As Ben climbs to 3rd place over Tristan, which it's the best placement that Ben's been all day.
Huzzah! Lavender starting with an all triplets hand.
Very fun. Very impressive.
Gifted or I can't count. It could be you could go Chitoy instead. I thought there was for some reason I miscounted numbers and thought there was a triplet in there, but instead I can't read. That's a Chitoy hand.
Look at this hand from Tristan. Would you look at that? It's
so nice. This is where all the luck went.
This is where all the luck went. It sort of drained out of the angles and into Tristan specifically.
All according to Underworld Brella's plan. Birb's hand with the hidden white dragons could go for the con when Ben eventually drops theirs. And then 2 Dora also in that hand. You just could turn into something with the right draws.
I mean, Lavender is 1 away. Although not necessarily for a very big hand, but they are.
Oh,
She is one away.
yeah, it looks like she's shifting to triplets.
I think she might have increased her. Yeah, that's fair. I think
She
this
could
is
go if she gets real lucky and can get 3 concealed. Do we have eyes on the one of the 9s is in Tristan. The 4 is missing.
One been claimed by Ben.
Yeah, there's one. Con it, do it. Do it for the people, Birb. For the people.
Do it for the people. For the
hell
bit.
yeah! revealing
Birb.
8.
Always reliable. That's my.
Oh,
that's
the
my
1.
bidding.
Whatever. Always reliable. You gotta do it for the people. Oh,
Ben,
drawing the
beat.
4. Oh, reaching on the triplets. There you go.
Oh, my
but
goodness.
the 3-4 wait. I guess it sadly won't be. It's 3 concealed triplets as the Yaku.
It's not Yakumani chance.
That's so sad.
But it's
Still
this
good.
is at least 3 concealed triplets and has it has kind of a it's got kind of a weird weight.
Does oh there it goes. Oh no, Ben, no. Oof. How much is this?
That's
Uh-oh.
and you know it's Ricci, so chance of Ura. Oh, and oh my goodness,
Oof.
the Ura bomb.
Oh my god.
That's just kind of tragic.
Ultimate tragedy. Well, on the bright side, Ben survived longer in this game than the last one.
You know, small blessings.
So we gotta count the blessings. Birb drawing the 3rd west. There, you like to see it. You can't do it. You shouldn't do this one. You can't. Okay, you do have the red dragon. It'll probably get discarded, but it's a little scary. If you want to catch Lavender, you gotta go for it, I think.
That's
It
fair.
works. It works out. The two revealed does give an extra Dora to Birb. No, maybe Ben. At this point, maybe Ben's gonna just try and fold. I don't know what you do. You think you just suffer? They're saying that Ben plays for the enjoyment of us, the viewer. Yeah. What's going on in everyone else's hands?
Lavender has potentially a sort of hand, although not much value. They do have the red 5, and they do have the red 5, and potentially the round win, and the triplet of beasts. If someone is playing that later.
Yeah, you are. Lavender is in a very solid first. She'd love to see fast hands from now on. Or to see Ben explode. Either works, I guess.
Either works. I mean, you know, it works for them.
It's been working so far.
Ben, meanwhile, has an awkward hand, to say the least. Ben may very well be folding.
But drawing the green
Although
dragons is nice.
Yeah.
The gift. We'll get the pawn
but
in.
even this is slightly dangerous. Like, you know, you don't know whether.
You have to assume Birb's in Tempai, even though he's not.
You know, Birb isn't. But
you gotta assume it if you're in the hole.
You know, this is maybe this is if I'm playing, you know, looking at Birb's discard pile, I'm thinking this could be half flush.
Yeah.
But on what Tristan
god, it's the white weight is mean.
Very mean. This is
Ben also in Tempai though.
There is only there's just one white dragon.
Oh, sumos. Ben allowed free.
Oh my goodness. Ben does not explode.
Hallelujah.
Instead, gets a nice little nickel to throw in the pile.
Further away from the explosion. Back to dealer. Hopefully can turn that into a big roll of winning hands.
Let me take a little look around the table.
Yeah.
Lavender she has a pretty decent hand. Tristan's hand is just kind of garbage.
Can't win.
Birb's hand is Birb's hand too, and but let's take a closer look at
Tristan. Oh, it's south
Ben's
now.
hand.
Tristan's here.
You've got the 5-6 of bamboo. And the 7, 8, 9 of characters. Pair of bamboo. Pair of 1 of bamboo. It's got potential. That's for sure. Some lucky draws. It could very well develop. It's just not necessarily as close, not necessarily as fast as Ben might be hoping for.
Yeah.
But
I thought I screenshotted the results of last match. And it fully didn't save, so we're just gonna suffer.
You see, we can. I have full trust in our participants to
Post it fast. I was hoping to update it while we were watching a hand. A 4 draw is nice. Up to 5 pairs, but the 7, 8, 9 block is
Yeah, it's a little bit awkward. If you're going for pairs, then like a couple of 8s are tied up, and one of the 9s has been discarded. Although of course Ben doesn't know that the 8s and the 7 is tied up. Going to just leave that alone.
You can't even
And
go all singles with this. Oh well. The other hands in states.
yeah, nobody's really super close.
Well, no,
Nobody's
Tristan just
really-
gets in the tempo. There you go.
Oh well, there you go.
The nice 2 draw, solving your problem of not really having a pair. Not gonna be worth a ton, but
This is a 1 Han hand, but and like Tristan can't really afford that. I mean, it's 4 hands, and Birb isn't too far, but like time is starting to run down if Tristan wants to
slip
aspire.
back in a second. Listen, you just draw, you just manga and it draw next time, and you win the game. I think that's the solution.
That's the solve.
That'll fix it. Yeah, I don't think that made the weight better.
It doesn't make Tristan. It wouldn't have like improved value or anything. So that's fine.
Yeah, this is the first South rounder seen in this stream. Hooray!
Hooray!
We made it.
We got there finally, somehow.
Despite it all.
And Ben be groaning
so
a little
sad.
bit over having ditched the 3. They would be very close to Tenpai.
Yeah.
They would be in Tenpai. That is, if they
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do about that.
Yeah, Tristan drew a second 7 bamboo. That last thing would have won the game. So rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Tristan's gonna deal in. Yep, there goes.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
But actually,
That's that's an injustice. But it's only 1 Han.
Fortunate for oh well, it's something. It's something for Ben. Gets a little bit closer.
Just a tiny little bit. You.
Staying. Yeah.
How did you do that? Kit. First, Kit. Successfully recording the Uma in of match 1, thank you Kit, and then reverse engineering the raw scores as well. I don't know how you did that. I assume someone who actually knows Mahjong scoring rules in the chat. to help us. Thank you, Kit, saving the stream.
Couldn't you have like checked the bot?
I don't know how to zoom it back while it's live.
Well, you just go to the videos page.
You just go to the video. Well, but it's cooler to reverse engineer all the raw scores because you're good at mahjong.
It's very true. It's very true.
What's happening here? We've got Tristan really banking on that south discard. We've got Lavender's hand, which certainly exists. We've got
one of the hands of all time.
One of the hands of all time. We've got Ben's in a good spot.
Ben's in a decent spot. They're
actually get a winning hand.
Kind of in a pair waiting situation, but you know, none of the tiles that are waiting on are locked up in people's hands. Interesting.
Yeah, I think you
very interesting.
Keep the you could triplet this. You could go triplets.
Pung.
Could go triplets.
We'll be going triplets. In tempai for something. In
okay,
tempai
so it's just all
for
simples.
All simples.
Yeah, all simples.
At this point, I think you're trying to get third, and then see how it goes.
They might be gunning for like a very. They might be gunning for that. Yeah. I think I understand this decision. They would be waiting on like if they had sort of kept going for all triplets, then they would be waiting for someone to discard a 3 or 6 or 4.
Yeah.
And that's just not happening. That's just not going to happen, right?
Not with this, yeah. Birb's hand. Solid. 1 away, I think. But if you draw into that oh, never mind. You can just Ben will just sumo instead. I'll stop looking at that. Slow and steady.
It's all simples. It's Ben edges slightly closer to not coming in last, but it's South 3 now. They're gonna have to step on the gas because otherwise they might just get they might just end up stumbling into a big hand and just get like wiped off the face of the planet.
Yeah.
Or they might just not get there at all. You know, like this is you know, a lot of the time, you know, players were a lot of the time players get the impulse, you know, oh well, I'm really far behind, so I should try to win no matter what. Like I should try to win any hand.
Yeah. You really need points. Because Lavender's thrilled to watch the other 3 play mahjong for ants.
Like Lavender, you know, sitting. Last time it was Umbral sitting on her mom, but Lavender, kind of looking down her nose at the mahjong peasants as they squabble.
Bit of a rough hand for Lav though there. Lots of honors. Continually throwing away, getting given bamboo tiles and having to put them into the garbage.
Ben once again just trying to win any hand. They're kind of cruising for like edge weight right now.
Yeah.
Although you know they could draw into a better weight through the. Well, no, even with the 3, you know, they're really hoping for the 4.
Yeah.
Highest world, by the way. Mahjong royalty.
Yeah.
Mahjong modern.
Tristan in suffering mode.
Ben enters
almost
senpai,
to something. Ben enters senpai.
but on the 7, and one of them has been ditched, and another one is locked up in Birb's hand. And even if someone does draw the other 7, I don't know how willing they will be to claim it.
Yeah.
Let's be too hard.
Lavender would ditch it, but then you really want to take points from either Birb or Tristan, not from Lavender right now. Tristan might ditch it if...
Oh, unfortunate for Ben. Picks up the 4 after ditching the 3.
No!
Side weight, but
So sad.
Such is life.
Injustice. Injustice come back up. Yeah, are we...
Injustice detected.
Lavender might just fold. It's not worth it. Unless...
Long.
Oh, well, okay.
Well, there you go. They claim that tile. That's 2 Han. Not bad, honestly. Not
Ben into 3rd.
Ben into 3rd, and 2nd is not that far away. They something could happen.
It could happen. Ben come back. This game is in grasp for any player to get 2nd.
Mm-hmm. You know, even Lavender could get in 2nd if they really make it.
if you really try really hard in fighting. You're in 1st and the others are all doing it. I mean, if I'm Lavender, honestly, just you could probably, this hand's decent to go fast, not great. Yeah, you just end the game at this point. Don't let it go any further.
The buck stops here.
Buck stops here, especially since Birb building something. Not.
What's he building?
I don't know. I was like, maybe it'll go for all triplets, and I looked at the left half of the hand. I was like, oh.
What's he? What the heck?
Probably a hand that'll win, so you can get 2nd out of this match and salvage it.
That's fair. I mean, you know, the dealer, right? They're the dealer.
They are the dealer. They get extra points. Oh my god! For the people. Hell yeah!
For the people.
For the people. What'd that do? Gives Birb 2 extra Dora. Always worth it.
Always worth it.
Always worth it. How far away are you? It's not great. Ben on the right. Ben's one away. What's the actual term for that? I don't know what it is.
It's Ishanten.
Ishanten. There's too many terms in Mahjong.
I don't like to get super jargony on these streams just because like there are children watching.
Yeah. Purpose for the people. Ditch the 3. What? Do it.
Entering
okay. Hell yeah. Yeah, you just want to end it. 2 of the 3's gone.
Could be.
But
get Lav stuck. This weight not super improvable.
Yeah, it's a very ditchable pull though from everybody else. If someone pulls it, they're likely to ditch it because they have to. They're all vying for 2nd.
This is kind of a sneaky tenpai from Lavender, to be honest. Though, you know, well, not that sneaky. You know, they very clearly have that.
Yeah. If I had to guess,
they've got a couple of claimed tiles.
Okay, swapping to the 2. That's 2 of them locked up in Birb's hand.
I don't know that I agree with this move, to be honest. Like, nobody is going to be...
Yeah, I'm not sure.
And Lavender really does not need the extra. What Lavender needs is to win.
Yeah. Lavender famous for, just going for it, though. Never fold.
Yeah.
Always
Never fold.
push.
No Yaku Tenpai.
No Yaku Tenpai. Oh god, Ben in Tenpai.
Well, that's technically a side, but it's not.
Yeah, it was furry 10 too, because it was on the 1 and 4.
Goodness.
So you're gonna have to ditch it.
Yeah, there it
goes.
There it goes.
It's marking on the sheets. I don't know if that's one of them. Oh no!
Free Ben.
I guess swapping the weight worked out somehow.
And well, you know, Ben stays in third position.
Stays in third. Does not lose.
And wow, like after an eye-popping first round, Tristan tastes defeat.
Alas.
And
Ooh, so
after
dominant from Lavender that Birb will get 0 Uma. I think
uh,
that one's actually a bingo. Someone
0 Uma.
screenshot this again. I tried to do it last time and it said my phone said no and didn't screenshot it. Please,
Unfortunate.
Jesus, please screenshot phone. Oh my god.
No, I've got it, Fish.
You got it? Okay. Let's swap over to the results of an absolutely insane round of our first streamed round of Mahjong, an insane round. Tristan at 0.4. That is positive, Tristan. That's what we need to get up. Every 0.1 counts.
Mm-hmm. Every 0.1 counts.
Every 0.1 counts.
It is 52.4.
Oof.
But
that counts.
Yeah,
that's positive.
That counts. The heaven angles. What a fall from grace.
Now negative.
From top from their seat, from their seat at the right hand of God, all the way sitting right next to the worms in the earth, who are sitting pretty in fourth place, very close to the purgatory rollers. But the purgatory rollers themselves also gain some ground. Pushing that the boulder remains firm in their grip as their placement improves.
Yeah, they'll have to overcome their namesake to get a good standing. Of note is that Lavender has won the overall match for both rounds that she's played so far.
Wow.
Very solid from them.
Yeah, consistency.
It's all about consistency and fourth avoidance.
And fourth avoidance.
And getting that positive Uma despite it all.
Mm-hmm. Well, and look at that. You've got the heaven angles and the underworld umbrellas sort of sitting next to each other, rivals in this tournament, where sort of one of the many gimmicks that we've kind of accrued, like weird little kitchen utensils.
Yeah.
The rivals format where the heaven angles and underworld realms will be playing each other in an inordinate number of times.
Double the amount of times of every other team, approximately. I think exactly.
I believe it's 50%.
50%, not okay. So close enough. That's a very solid week 2 start for our Takoyaku.
What an exciting match.
Exciting match. Our next stream, not announced yet, but it will be tomorrow night at, I believe, 8 p.m. Eastern. And I'll be there, but not talking. I'm playing that match. Get hyped.
Assuming that things stay the way they are, tomorrow's streamer will be Kit, and on the comms, it'll be a nice surprise.
Yeah, I need to ping people about it. Whoops, it's fine. Someone will make it.
Someone will make it. You might even see me again.
It could be Emma.
It could be me. It could be my. It could be you could listen to my sort of feline, feminine voice over the stream.
Dulcet, beautiful tones.
Radio-esque. I think that I think I could be on NPR.
You should ever. This is what we're gonna use the Slamma Cup money on. Getting you on NPR. Actually, that's a great thing. We'll end off the stream by seeing if gravel is working.
I'm gonna toss some false gravel.
Please work. If it doesn't work, I'll be sad. I just took the stuff from last time. I took it from Mino stuff and I'm hoping it works. If it does not work, we suffer. I don't know how to fix it.
Well, you know, the gravel,
Grabble.
gravel
Grabble,
still.
please.
The people will not eat tonight. They will remain hungry, sort of famished for lack of gravel. But
So sad.
we'll grab tune in tomorrow.
Well, I don't know how to solve, someone will have to solve Grabble. I don't know how to. If anyone knows how to solve Grabble, ping every person in the server about it. Literally everyone. Don't do that. Ping Monge Organizer, and then someone, the person who's streaming will get the right link to get Grabble to work.
The Slam and Cup.
Yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Have a nice night or morning, wherever you are.
It's morning for Ben.
It's morning for Ben.
Good morning.
Cool.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in.
See y'all.
Bye-bye.
See y'all.